So let's take our final question for today. These final questions, I call them, what is it? What is it? So I'm going to show you a description. I'm going to ask you, what is it? Here we go. What is it? An iterative planning technique in which the work to be accomplished in the near term is planned in detail, while the work further in the future is planned at a high level. What do you call that? All right. If you guessed rolling wave planning, you are correct. And rolling wave planning is a form of progressive elaboration. Next question here. What do we call it when we are dividing and subdividing the project scope and project deliverables into smaller, more manageable parts? What do we call it? What is it? Come on now, I know you know it. This is easy stuff for you, isn't it? Very, very easy stuff. Decomposition, thank you very much. Here is the next one. Extend the description of the activity by identifying multiple components associated with each. What do we call it? If you guessed AA, you're correct. And the final one, a significant point or event in a project. What is it? If you guessed M for milestones, you're right. I know you're wondering, what do you mean by AA? Activity attributes. Okay. So the very first question, an iterative planning technique. The answer to that is rolling wave planning. Okay. And I gave you a bunch of other questions. And here are the other questions I gave you. I asked you extending the description of the activity. What's that? It's activity attributes. Third question, dividing and subdividing the project scope and project deliverables into smaller, more manageable parts. That is decomposition. And 4, wait a minute, that's an item of interest right there. Now, for those of you that were not in this session, I am offering you Black Friday alone. This curriculum cost hundreds of dollars. For Black Friday alone, I am giving you an option of getting a fantastic 10 hours worth of training for your PMP exam. That's right, 10 hours. Oh my goodness. How much do you think it is? How much is 10 hours of PMP exam world-class coaching worth from your friend Phil? Think about it. I'm going to tell you how much I'm going to give this to you for. Those of you who are looking for a Black Friday deal, you want to get this. And to get it, those of you who are smart are already looking for the link below because you know it's there in the link below. Black Friday only. If you're watching this after Black Friday, it will be triple. So I advise you to get it now. Anyway, let's go to our next question. I'll come back to that discussion. A significant point or event in a project. What is it? It is a milestone. Okay, here we go. Number 5, a technique used for constructing a schedule model in which activities are represented by nodes and are graphically linked by one or more logical relationships to show the sequence in which the activities are to be performed. It includes 4 types of dependencies or logical relationships. Is it ADM? Is it Monte Carlo? Is it PDM? Or is it schedule network analysis? Well, if you guessed PDM, precedence diagramming method, you are correct. Okay? So I hope you enjoy this little trivia. But most importantly, if you are on the journey to getting certified and you have not received some really powerful coaching, you know that your courses that you went for are kind of okay, but they just didn't do it completely for you. You need to revisit your training. That's right, by going into a more coaching/training oriented environment. 1 hour for each of those chapters from 4 to 13, where we're hitting it hard. You may not have been part of that class, but you want to take advantage of it for ridiculously low fee. It's so ridiculous, I can't even utter it. You're going to have to click the link, take advantage of this Black Friday deal. Happy Thanksgiving, and I really wish you all the best. My hope, my prayer, my wish is that you get certified in 2019. I've done my part. I'm leaving the rest to you. Click that link below. Let's do it. Bye for now.